creativity. But where does that inspiration come from? Legends state that awake, the world is inspired, and asleep, the world is impasse. Having lived on for generations, it is her job and hers alone to fuel the world with creative inspiration. So if you ever find yourself in a creative impasse, just have patience, for she will awaken eventually. The goddess of creativity.
Goddess? What? This story couldn't be any more wrong. Who even wrote this? Whatever. I suppose it's better than having the truth exposed, I guess. But a goddess? Honestly. I guess it's alright. Because no matter what they believe, it's my job to fuel their world with endless creativity.
Hi guys. How's it going? Hee. Hi everybody. Yeah, you see the plushies? What do you think? Did you guys like the lore video? Yeah, it was Megan voicing it. Megan was our narrator. Hey, you guys like the background? Yeah. Like I got all kinds of fun stuff in there. Yeah, they're in the credits. Oh, thank you so much. I'll get to credits and stuff a little bit. But for right now, we're going to show off a bit of the model. Yes, the plushies on my bed are from my stories. The one on the beds are all from my stories. And then I have my two best friends and model babies, Panda and Megan, off to the side. And then I have one of me up top. So, yeah. Shall we start showing a little bit more? Like a little more shoes? Shall we? Shall we show some shoes? Huh? What do you think? You see some feet? Yeah, there's so much. Hmm? Should we show a little more? You guys want more? You guys want to see more? Look, now we have full shoes. Look at the shoes. It's so kind of weird to hear all this music and then the background and see everything now like actually like live, because I'm so used to it being like in the background that it just doesn't feel real yet. So yeah. Let's show some more, shall we? Should we show some legs? Oh, what's that? Some kneecaps. And maybe some other things in the background too. So bouncy. So much fun stuff. It's a subathon timer. So yeah, all the subs that kind of add into the subathon timer. A tail movement? Yeah. Should we show some more? Should we show some more? Some thighs. No. You have more. It just, I started it beforehand. I'm gonna be honest, I am not so sure if the subathon timer will work properly or not. It actually didn't really work properly, so I'm not so sure. We're gonna figure it out as we go. That's something we're gonna wing. So, hopefully it works. If it doesn't, well, you know, it is what it is. Oh, thank you. I like the little hearts too. I thought it added a nice little touch to it. So, yeah. Like, should we show some skirt? And maybe some hands? Oh. We're getting closer. Just a little more. I could just like swing these like tails all day. Yeah. Shall we sew some more? Oh, look at my sleeves. Ooh, ah. See the belt now? We see the belt. And maybe some hair. The sea of white tails, though. It's hard to see much of the background now, but you know. Yeah, it's a nice little belt. I think it's also called a sash. Or maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. Can you fly with these tails? No, I'm afraid I cannot. I have too many. They just tangled up and get in the way. But they make really nice cushions and they're just very plush, so they're very nice. Though I like to keep them well brushed, so I don't like them to get all tangled up. So, and they take a long time to brush, so you know, high maintenance, but they are worth it. So some chest. Oh, just a little bit here or there. Yeah. It's so much fun though. Oh, thank you. It's kind of like a half kimono, like, because I wanted it to be more like modern, but also have like a little bit of that old kind of style, but because I really like the design stuff. Yeah, I did design it. Thank you for throwing art supplies at me. Unfortunately, I don't think you could have seen them at the moment, but I heard them. I also like to just sway here or there. Show a little more. Now you're gonna see a little more of me. Gotta adjust the mic, and the mic's in the way. Teach you how to draw. maybe I'll have I do have art streams from time to time, so we'll have some times where we'll be able to do such things. I'll be a good disciple. All right. I see more. Do you guys want to see more? Huh? We're almost there. Should I rip the band-aid off and just show you the rest? What do you think? Do it. All right. Oh, thank you. Ready? Wow. Hi! I'm here. It's me. Hey. What do you think? Huh? Do you like it? It's a woman. Yeah, it's a woman. Let me like slip myself down a little bit lower so you guys can be. There you go. You guys can see you guys more beneath the tails. Yeah. Can I get over the tails? I know they're so fluffy and fun, right? Yay. They're definitely lots of fun. Oh, thank you, thank you, Daryl. Thank you. Your music complements it, so. Yeah, it turned out really good. But I got more stuff to show you. You guys want to see more stuff? What if I change the hair? Huh? It's a nice braid. Does it look pretty? What do you think? I'm glad you guys like it. I really like the braid. The braid's one of my favorites. Yeah, ears wiggle. I can like this. But that's not all. I have more hair. I have pigtails too. Look. But you know, these tails, they kind of get in the way sometimes, so it can be hard to show you guys my pretty background. So what if I like use my magic and I just merge them all into one? What do you think? Now you guys could see stuff. But still see me. It does, yeah. If I smile, it wags. If I frown, it does not wag. But if I smile, it does. It's hard to contain my excitement right now. But I have much more. See? Hi, everybody. I can wave to you too now. And I got more stuff. When we're drawing and doing art streams, I can draw with you guys. But here's the thing. I'm not someone who likes to use the same pencil and pen all the time, so I can even change my pen. What do you think about that? It moves with my mouse, so if I'm drawing on stream, you'll see my movement of my pen. They did fusion to become one. It can be more helpful for moving around. So yeah. But I have much more. You guys want to see more? I've got so much more. Like, this model has so many toggles. You have no idea. Like, I have all kinds of stuff. Except, for some reason... Okay, hold. Hold. I messed something up. Actually, I didn't mess anything up. I just forgot to turn on something. Okay. Now I'm good. Oh, don't yell at me, computer. But anyway, so no, it's okay. It's just a little thing I want to show you. No, I don't want update. Why are you telling me that? Stop. Oh, hold up. Okay. Tech support. You know, there's gonna be scuff, you know, it's just how it works. But when I have those moments, I could be like, huh, if I really am having trouble. Huh. That, or if I'm just mad at you guys. It doesn't happen very often, but you never know. Or if I'm surprised. Oh. Or if I'm embarrassed, you know. There's so many. I have to make sure I remember to show you guys all of them. Like, oh, look, star eyes. Give you like if I'm excited. Like today, you know, today is exciting. Or if I'm sad. Yeah. All kinds of fun stuff. But the next thing I can show you, which is super cool. When we're gaming, we can game. Look, I can game with you. It responds to my controller. Ha! I have all 9 because I am immensely powerful. I'm dropping everything on the floor. But yeah, if I also go off stream for like, or off screen, then like I'm dead. Now you cannot see me. Yeah. But this is more my standard relaxing pose, so I thought I'd add it in too. So look, now we can like have little crossed arms too. We can just like hang out and chat. Yeah. But we also got other things too, so I have a few things equipped to channel points. Like, for example, you'll be able to change my hair on stream during channel points, with channel points, during channel points. I can't talk. You know what I mean. But, so you guys will be able to change hair for like 5 minutes. So you'll be able to use 5,000 channel points to change my hair either to braid or pigtails. Now, I will say there's no way to stop one from the other. So if someone has redeemed like braid or pigtails, it only lasts 5 minutes. So give it about 5 minutes and then it'll revert back to my long hair. And then you can use the other one. Because I don't want people to be cheated out of their channel points. So yeah, that's all. So just ask that you guys be respectful of one another. So everyone can have the stuff that they want to use. Yeah. So, yeah. And then I also have other things too that you guys can redeem. For example, if you want to give me a nice head pat, you guys can redeem head pats too. And if I'm feeling cozy, you can give me a nice blanket. Look, like I got a nice little blanket. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Yeah. I got a nice blanket I can like curl up in. And then if I'm being naughty for some reason, which I usually am not, but if I am, if I'm just not doing good at a game or something, you can bonk me in the head too. Yeah. But this last one's a gag, but I thought it would be super funny. So there's one more. Ready? I can have legs. Feet on the table. Yeah, feet on the table. Oh, I'm just growing and shrinking and growing and shrinking. But yeah. Can I have one of your desserts, please? Yeah. So you guys can lean legs on the table. It's just something for like a meme. I thought it would be funny. Yeah. But I do have one other really cool, fun surprise. So, what else I can do is I can have you guys on screen too. Look, it's you guys, the Bloom Buns. Look, and not only that, but he is TTS compatible, so he can talk as well to you guys. Would you like to see? And he's also compatible with all of my toggles, so like he can cry. He can cry too. And he can have little star eyes. He can be surprised as well. And he can get really scary too, just like I can. And he can get dizzy, because that's just fun. And his ears move with mine too. Super fun. So yeah, and he's also compatible with all of my arm toggles. So if I want to have like my crossed arms or something, he's still there. So he's perfectly there and compatible. And he's compatible with all my different hairstyles. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Okami. Thank you. It's Philip. I do want to have a name for him. I mean, officially it's the chat, it's the Bloom Buns, but I need like a name for this one in particular. But I don't have a name for him yet, so you guys are gonna have to come up with a name for him. We can put up to a vote. But yeah, so I'll keep him on here for right now. But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of like all the toggles and stuff. But I want to show you the room a little bit because there's some like lore and interesting stuff to the room. And I want to talk about a few things as well. So obviously some of you know, as I did create this model, I am an artist. So I wanted a little place to like, you know, show off that I am an artist. And just so I had a little section over here where I do my art stuff and just like game. But I'm also a plushie hoarder, so like there's a plushie here, there's a plush there, there's a plush up there, there's like 2 over here, and there's more on the bed because I always have like 15,000 on the bed. Like I have a queen bed, I'm pretty sure I only sleep on one half of the bed, and the other half is just all plushies. With at least 10 or more. All the time. I like plushies, okay? But yeah, so there's plushies everywhere, but like also I like flowers. So like we're in my little home. It's a little kind of like dimension that's kind of like outside of Earth, but it is still connected to Earth. I cannot physically technically visit Earth because I am stuck here because it is my job to guard this book. Do you see this book back here? This book here. Wait, you know what? Actually, let me show you up close what this book looks like so you guys can see it. Because that would be even better if I don't keep shrinking. Ah, here it is. Boop. Ta-da! So this is the magical book of Morris. Oh, we're lagging now. Too much. I was worried my computer wouldn't handle it. But yeah, this is the magical book of Morris. It is my job to guard this book, and this book technically has a lot of power. I'm not allowed to tell you what it is as its guardian because that would make you want to take it. And you can't take it because it's my job to protect it. So you have to go through me first. So you can't do that. So I won't tell you what it does, but it's my job to guard it and protect it. So yeah, I will be doing that. So mine. So yes, and to explain my lore video a little bit, it's basically as like legends and myths go, a lot of things get skewed and mistaken over time. So no, I am not a goddess. Do not call me a goddess. I am not a goddess. I am just a little humble spirit who just is doing her job guarding a magical object way older than me. Clearly she was showing us an illusion. Maybe, who knows? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. P.S. I'm just a humble spirit. So, yeah. I basically, like, yeah, I'm just a guardian spirit. So, I got the nickname the Guardian Spirit of Creativity due to the book, but... And I kind of roll with that because it's just easier to say. I'm a guardian spirit of the book Amaris, blah, 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 blah. So it's just a lot easier to just say I'm the guardian spirit of creativity. So that is my nickname, and that's what I'm going to roll with. So, but do not mistake, some of those old tales are a little off, but it's okay. Things get changed over time. It's fine. But yeah, so that's kind of my lore, is I'm just here to... I'm kind of stuck here. I mean, it's very pretty and I like my little home, but I kind of got a little lonely, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to stream, because that'd be fun. I can meet more people, have more fun, and goof off while I'm doing my job. Because that's just fun. But also, my hobby is writing my own kind of light novels and stories, so... To represent some of that, I have a few fun things in the background as well. So I have obviously the books here that are books that I've written in the past, and also just other notebooks that are just empty, ready to be written into. But then there's a couple other fun magical objects here. There's this little necklace here that, if some people recognize, is from a character in one of my stories. It's a little bit of a magical necklace. But it is a fun little neat object. And above that is a magical book that I didn't actually write, but someone else did. And then down here is a sword from a new character from a new story that I'm working on in the background, which I will explain a little more later. But it is a magical sword that has been blessed by the stars. So that gives a little bit of a hint to what is to come. And then over here is all my characters from said stories, all 20 of them, all my little buddies. 3 of them from the new story that is yet to come. But yeah, all kinds of fun. And there's other fun things, like there's a couple like just memory gifts that are just personal to me. Like the little bunny up there is technically an homage to like the first plushie I ever received as a baby. So I thought it was really cute because that's something I have in my room actually. So I thought it was fun. And then like gifts from like my parents and stuff. But then there's other things like this book here that says Uwu Media. That is the artist team behind this entire background. It is amazing. Oh, aside from the plushies, I'll get to that later. But I got a nice little like room swing. If I want a real swing, my nice bed. I can look out my window and see my nice pretty flower field home. And then I have a nice little switch, very pink and pretty and blue and lots of fun stuff. So yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. Yes, the bunny blinks. He's alive. My glasses are off at the moment. Gotta turn them on, or put them back on, girl. But yeah, so all kinds of stuff. Oh goodness, I need to turn off like stream elements. I didn't realize it was just gonna be like spamming that the whole time. Doing a face mask. Oh, that's fair. But yeah, so I got all kinds of fun stuff, little fairy lights and stuff. Oh, I should also mention, my realm is in a perpetual state of eternal sunlight. Now, that doesn't bother me because I can sleep through anything, but it is always sunny here. I mean, yes, it's always sunny. It can get cloudy and rain and stuff, but it's just, we don't have a nighttime. It's just always daytime. So, yeah. Oh crap, there's ads. Sorry for you guys. You know what? Actually, since you guys aren't ad, I'm gonna see if I can turn off stream elements. Oh my gosh, my whole computer's lagging right now. This is too much. It's never had to do so much. Oh boy. Okay. Where did I put my stuff? Ad break should end about 5 minutes. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? I don't even know what I'm doing. That's fine. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let me try this. I'm like turning on so many buttons. It's okay. But yeah, anyway, take all the time you need, guys. Ads should be ending in just a second. While you guys are doing that, I'm trying to figure out. I know chat functions. Ah, here we go. Thank you for the head pats. Fixing scuff. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Stream elements should be purged now. We should not see stream elements, at least on the sub chat. But yeah. Hi! How's everything going with everybody? New Kate, yeah! Yeah, you can change my hair. What do you think? I got all kinds of stuff. Good. She should tell you to come here. Yeah, little pigtails. Yeah. Oh, and a blinky. Thank you so much. Because I am adorable and you cannot resist me. Oh. You're trapped with me forever. Forever, I fear. It doesn't look as menacing with the blanket on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We did our best. That's all that matters. Okay. I think we're everything working. Boop 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 boop. Okay, so yeah, shall we go into credits now? What do you think, guys? All right. I think I showed you everything and told you everything that I need to tell you at the moment. So let's. Oh, I almost said stop streaming. Let's not do that. Whoops. Okay. So let's go on over. I'm going to turn off the blanket for right now. And let's go on over to our debut slides. Yeah, we got all kinds of credits. Actually, before I do that, I want to show you one thing real quick. Ignore the overlapping audio. I still haven't figured out how to fix that. Anyways. Yeah, look, I have a nice little game screen for us to play. So we play like Switch games and stuff. We can play all here. It'll be lots of fun. That is on a little loud, I think. Hold on. There you go. But yeah, now we could like play games and stuff too. Yeah. Hold on, you guys are up way too high. There you go. But yeah, so now we can play games right here and hang out. Yeah. Nice new little game section. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I had the music off for this section, but I might have turned it back on. I was testing so many things. So it's bound to be some scuff, but it's okay. But yeah, this is our new little game screen. So let's go over to the slides. Yeah. So we got slides over here. So we're going to talk about more about me. Because why not? So about me, we're going to start there. My name is Catherine Kate Rosalind. Kate is my nickname. Just call me Kate. You don't have to call me anything else. It's just easier. Just call me Kate. I am 5'8" without the ears. Like, without the ears. Ears add more. But without the ears, I am 5'8". I am very tall. I am very small, but very tall. Yes, yeah. I have a very tall family. Most of my family members are like 6 foot or up. So I am actually one of the shortest in my family, but relatively tall. My Oshi marks are the tulip and the heart. And for those that have been around for a while, realize that this is different than my original Oshi marks. I decided to change it a couple weeks ago because the bouquet, while it does represent my theme kind of better, because it's more like, rather than just being roses or just being any kind of flower, it's just all flowers that I love. But I think the tulip matches like color wise better, because most of my flowers in my outfits and stuff are purple and pink, so I think the tulip matches everything better. So I decided to change it to tulip. It's also just simpler and it looks nice. The yellow was kind of clashing, so we decided to change it to tulip. So it's tulip and heart for my Oshi marks. My birthday is March 10th. So yeah, that's coming up soon. So yeah. And as for my age, I have no idea. I lost count. I'm a spirit. I lost count, you know. It's been thousands and thousands of years. I lost count around 2000 something. Like, you know, I'm young for a spirit, but like old in terms of you humans. Yeah. So shall we go to the next slide? I got so much stuff. But yeah, so some of my likes and dislikes. I love art and writing. I just love making characters. So that goes into the next one, character creation. Character creation is like my passion. It's something I love to do. I love designing characters, creating characters. And when I got introduced to VTubing back in like 2021, the idea of it, I really fell in love with it because I thought it was so cool to see like just a flat like character image just come to life like this. It was just so fascinating. So yeah, I really like that. So yeah, I also love, you know, books, anime, and games. I like to play games for a little bit. I like to watch some anime, and I like to like curl up and read some books. So yeah, a little bit of everything. And then I love flowers. I kind of already mentioned that several times now, but if you didn't get the idea already, I like flowers. I really like flowers. And I like bunnies, as you can see here too. So yeah. So those are some of my favorite things. And also plushies, because I have too many and I keep buying more, and I still have more in the mail. I keep buying more. I can't stop. I have like a bookshelf that's like half books, half plushies. It's like so bad. But yes, I love chocolate. I like cookies. You know, those are I like some sweets. They're very nice. I actually have a whole bin of chocolate right next to me for like this stream. Like I'm totally ready to roll. And I love the spring because I love the cooler weather and I like the like blooming flowers and everything. But I also like winter when it's like snowy out. I like the cold and the snow, and I like doing all that. It's just cooler weather is just much more my taste. I don't like warm weather. So that goes into my dislikes. I don't like warm weather. I'd rather be curled up cozy in a blanket than all sweaty and disgusting. So I don't like the heat. So, and I also don't like bugs or snakes. They're just icky, and I don't like them. I have seen several snakes and even held a snake against my will, and it was just icky, and I don't like bugs. I'm not someone who like freaks out over like small bugs though. Like if it's in my territory, I'm going to kill it. Like if it's in my space, I'm going to kill it. Now, if it's bigger than my hand or the size of my hand, that is when I run, because that is outside of my kill range. That is too difficult even for me. Snakes are cool? No, I disagree. I've seen ugh. There's a snake documentary I had to watch I think once in school, and it was just ugh. No, I'm scarred now. I cannot unsee it. I pretty much, like, food-wise, I'll pretty much eat anything, or at least try anything, except I don't really like spicy food. I just can't, I mean, it's like, I'll try it, and it usually tastes pretty good, but it makes my stomach so upset afterwards, so I just don't really eat spicy food. It's not really much the taste of spicy food as much as it is just the after effects of eating spicy food. So I generally don't eat spicy food because of that. And I just don't like broccoli. I just don't. I've tried to like broccoli. I've tried it in every possible way, and I just can't like broccoli. So that is something I'm afraid I will never, ever be able to like. But I try. I've tried cheese covered. I've tried it like in casseroles and salads. I've tried ugh. And like the only times I will ever eat broccoli is if it's like mixed in and I can't taste it. But if I can taste it, it's gone. I hate the little like specks at the top. Like that gets always stuck in my teeth and it's just nasty. Ugh. I don't like it. I'm also not a big horror fan. Like it's hard for me to even watch other like gamers play horror. Like I know Poppy Playtime's really big right now, but while I can watch it, it is still difficult for me to watch it because I still get jump scared even just watching it being played by someone else. I have a very sensitive heart rate. So if I ever do a horror game, which I have debated about doing a few like milder horror games, I probably will take it very much like a coward because I cannot handle it very well, but that's okay. So it's all right. But going into like the next kind of thing, I don't like hearing myself swear, so I don't swear. So you'll probably never find me swearing on stream. Phasma with Meg and Panda. I have done Phasmophobia, and I have been scared like a little girl. So like a 5-year-old. I could do Phasmophobia for sure. Phasmophobia is one I can probably do. I've done Phasmophobia and another horror game, but I can't remember the top of my head what it is. There was another one, but I don't know. I'll remember it way later down the line. But I could do it, but I will not be very helpful. Oh, that's what it is. Lethal Company. I am horrible at those games. I'm too scared to think straight, and like I can't even like remember the buttons to like pick up items, and it's just like I'm not helpful at all. You don't want me with you. I am the person that's running away screaming. I am not very helpful like ever in those kind of games. I get the least stuff if I get anything. It's just yeah, I'm more the scaredy cat you bring along for pure content. That's me. I'm not very good at that. But yeah. I don't like hearing myself swear, so I probably won't be swearing. But you guys are totally okay with I'm totally okay with you guys swearing if you want to swear. However, I will keep in mind that the TTS has I did ban all curse words from TTS because I just don't know the full rules on the TTS, like what they're allowed and not allowed to do. So I just banned all like curse words and slurs. So yeah, don't say that, because if it does, you'll just hear bloop bloop bloop, which means it was had a banned word in it. So just be respectful and just be like, you know, smart and when using the TTS. And into the TTS, all you have to do to activate it is cheer 100 bits and then type your message right behind it, and my little friend here will speak your message. So yeah. But yeah, I won't be swearing, and if I do somehow end up slipping and swearing, I just hope that you guys if you guys decide to clip it, just like, you know, censor it, because I don't really want to hear like a clip like get like 1,000 views and just hear myself, like, basically to me that's hearing myself like swear like 1,000 times, which I'm not comfortable with. So yeah. But other than that, you guys are totally allowed to swear. I will say the F word and the B word is banned in chat, just because I don't like the F word. I strictly don't like that word, so I don't really want to see that one in my chat. But as for the B word, I don't really see a reason why that would be used for a good reason. So I was like, I'm just gonna add that one in there with all the slurs, because I don't want to hear any of that. So, but if you some reason want to use the F word or something, just add some asterisks and stuff, so then you guys can, you know, do it. But yeah. Just that's all. I just ask for like, just be respectful of like what I am okay with, and you guys can. I'll be respectful of what you're okay with, and to be more clear with that as well. I am totally okay with like anyone I collab with. If they're fine with cursing, that is fine with me. It's just mostly myself cursing that I don't like. It's not like other people as much. So yeah. And into the next topic, I don't like not safe for work content. So if you decide to do fan art and it's not safe for work, please do not put it in the art tag. Like, yeah, just don't put it in the art tag. You guys can make it. I won't stop you from making it. Do whatever the heck you like. I just don't want to see it. That just is not something I want to see. So keep it to yourself is all I ask. And if you want to make your own personal tag, that's fine, but I'm not going to promote it by having a tag. So I'm just going to leave it to its devices. No, you're good. You're good, Okami. So that's pretty much like general kind of stuff, and get a little bit of like general rules and stuff. It's just like, you know, be smart. So on to the next thing. We'll talk about some of my favorite stuff. Yeah. Some of my favorite books. There are a bunch of like manga, light novels, or just general books. I love this really amazing and beautiful, like absolutely gorgeous book called Villains Are Destined to Die. And it's a manhwa, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. And the story is so interesting. It's like a villainess story. If you like villainous stories. I don't usually like them, but this one's just gorgeous and just so good. I love it. So it's one of my favorites. And I have every copy that has been made so far. And I'm like buying every copy that comes out. I'm so excited for the finale. It's not even finished yet. And into the next one is another really nice manhwa that I read. It's called I'm the Real One. I'm pretty sure this is only available on Tapas right now, but it's very good, and I like it a lot. So, and then there's other ones like Fate Redline, Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest, Bloody Sweet, and Eden Zero. A lot of those are mangas and light novels and manga and manhwas, and they're just really good story arcs and stuff. A lot of them fantasy adventure kind of vibes if you like that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And then anime, I love Frieren and Fairy Tail, Apothecary Diaries. I'm really excited for season 2. And Eminence in Shadow, Demon Slayer, and then the Fate series, Unlimited Blameworks, and Last Encore, which apparently is a hot take because not many people like Last Encore, but I love Last Encore. I think it's very pretty. The music is amazing, Actually, I used the music as like a reference for some of the music I have here. But yeah, games. I like the Mario and Luigi games, like the Mario and Luigi Brothership, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story. They were some of my favorites growing up, and still are some of my favorites. They're just really nice. I like them a lot. Pokemon, you guys know that. I like playing Pokemon games. They're fun, and they're just, I don't know, they're just very interesting and fun. And I love playing them. And then I got Kirby and Sonic games because those are fun too. So yeah. Go to Takes, thank you. Yeah. So goals. Here's my goals. They're not just for this year. They're for like in general, my goals for streaming. And just other things in general. So I want to collab more. I want to do so many more collabs. I have been planning with some of my friends several collabs now, and I'm so excited for some of them. You guys have no idea. We're going to be doing lots of fun stuff. But I also would like to hit like 1K on Twitch, Blue Sky, and Twitter. I didn't have room for Twitter, but yeah, it's on there too. I want to hit 1K, so I think that'd be really cool to do. Maybe that one for maybe this year. I want to make merch, like plushies and all kinds of fun stuff. I actually have a lot of art already that I have commissioned and have the commercial rights for to make merch of. So I already have like merch basically ready if I can like get enough to like get a store and stuff. But yeah, I want to make merch for you guys. I think it'd be really cool. And I want to make more VTuber children. I have so much fun making these VTuber models. I made Megans, I made Pannas, I made Taiga Inus, I made that Chinese adoptable. I made another one too, which has not been revealed yet as I fall off the screen. But yeah, I want to make more. So I got all kinds of stuff. I also, excuse myself over, want to improve my art and typing speed. I don't do like the single finger typing speed, but I don't do the full hand typing with my typing. It's like half and half. It's really bad. So I need to learn to type better. So maybe I'll do those little like weird little mini games they have on like webs browsers for like typing speed improvements. So maybe I'll do that on stream. I think that'd be funny. And I want to improve my art. I did a lot of that actually kind of already with this art, which I'll show you in a minute, but I want to keep going. There's so many, like, I definitely have improved my overall like drawing and like shaping and coloring, but I want to like improve more of my anatomy poses, like dynamic poses, drawings and stuff for like illustrations. I want to improve more of my illustration artwork. And I got a couple new books for Christmas that help with like anatomy, so I'm excited to like do some like fun anatomy test streams and stuff. So yeah. But I would like to learn some Japanese because I would like to visit Japan at some point just for like a fun tour and stuff. So I would like to learn a little bit of Japanese because I think that'd be really helpful. And I think it'd be cool to like maybe learn enough Japanese to maybe sing a Japanese song, which I do want to maybe do a cover. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about that one, but I do want to maybe try and do a song cover because I think that would be really fun, like a fun idea. So yeah. I think I'll do something like that. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll find out. Now, the other one's a bit of a long shot. I do want to have printed copies of my books, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon because I just don't have enough content right now to make a full book. And it's going to take a long time for me to have enough content to make a printed book because there's just a lot. And there's a lot I want to do. But I'm a really slow writer. So I can get like a really good story out, but it takes a little bit of time for me. So that will probably take a while, but I do want to do that eventually at some point. And then maybe a 3D model. I see a lot of 3D models and stuff nowadays, and I want to kind of like maybe get this design as a 3D model, possibly. Probably not anytime soon. It probably will not happen anytime soon, but I think it'd be super fun to possibly do at some point. So yeah. And then I want to create my own original manga. That's been a big dream of mine that even before I found VTubing. I've always wanted to like write a story that becomes its own original manga and stuff. And I did a lot of research, and I found out that a lot of times they don't want you to post like it anywhere, and it wants to be completely like NDA until the release of the actual manga, like through the publishing company. So the new one that I told you that I was working on is hopefully going to be its own original manga someday. So I'm working on like writing a bunch of chapters so then I can maybe present it to like a publisher or something someday. So yeah, that's something I'll be working on in the background. So yeah, and maybe I'll like tease you guys with a few little things. So yeah. Now you guys can look down and appreciate this beautiful artwork by one of my good friends, Drag Noodles, who did a bunch of cute little art of my characters from Unfinished Story. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, tags. Yeah. General tag is Rosalind Jen. Just if you have any general stuff or general comments or stuff, I'd rather you put it in there than at me specifically, just to make it like easier. And I'll scroll through it and check things out. I think it'd be fun. But fan art is Rosalind Doodle, just to make it like very specific to like my VTuber and stuff and VTuber model and stuff. But should you read any of my stories and want to make any fan art, you can put them in these specific tags, which is like the abbreviations of each of the story names, so you guys can like have it there. That I just wanted to make it possible so that way it doesn't get all lost in one tag. So I decided to make them separate tags. But like perhaps if like the books get like super big or something someday, maybe on stream I'll do like a fan art review of like each of the tags so that we can go through like each story and stuff. I think it'd be really cool. So yeah, so there's those. Hold up, I need to hydrate myself. Haven't done that much talking all at once in so long. But chat name and fan name, that is Bloom Buns. That's you guys. You guys are little bunnies. So yeah, I don't have a name for this little guy next to me yet in particular, but you guys are the Bloom Buns. And you guys come in an array of colors too. So you're not just white. You also have pink, orange, red. You know, your fur color could be different depending on, you know, each one of you. I do want to maybe one day get like a stream avatars of each of you guys as Bloom Buns. I think that'd be really, really cool. But I don't have that yet. But it's a future idea, so I might do that later. But yeah. So next, on to credits. Hold up. Okay, I don't know why, but it said like on my I have like 3 screens ready of like this debut. It said dropping frame rate. I'm like, you guys are still here, right? Please don't leave yet. I'm going into some of the best parts. So, model. This is just to show things off. This little sketch over here was the initial sketch of my model, but originally my model wasn't even going to be a kitsune or fox. I was going to be a dragon originally, like a flower dragon, but I felt that didn't really match my vibe and my character very well, because I'm more of a cozy streamer than someone fierce and scary, and yeah. So I was like, I think I'm gonna, so I didn't know what to do for a while, which is why this design originally took so long, is I just couldn't figure out what to do. And then I was actually watching Eminence in Shadow, and I saw the character Yukume, who's a kitsune, come on stream. And yeah, I I got inspired. I was like, it was funny because the exact words that came out of my mouth were, "Oh, I wish I could be a kitsune. She's so pretty." And I was like, wait, I can do that actually. So yeah, I put everything together, and yeah, I had a lot of help from a lot of outside sources, which I will get into as well. And here's the final design. Ta-da! So I actually had this first design over here, which is this first sketch of the kitsune, which I had the white and purple hair, but I didn't feel like that was me, and I didn't like it. So I went back to the brown hair. And the ignore the like colors on the outfit. That was just me trying to figure out something. And I was like, I kind of like the idea of the colors, but it wasn't right. So then I did this next drawing, which was I should let you know the difference between this one and this one is like a 2-year. It's like a 2-year difference. Like, actually no, it's about like 9-month difference, but still, it's a crazy, like, that was my art style before and after 9 months. So this model took 9 months to draw, because it took 9 months for me to figure out what I was doing, how I was doing it. I did a bunch of like sketches and practices and stuff, and then I had to figure out how to cut the model, which apparently there's not a lot of videos on YouTube about how an artist to cut the model. A lot of them are just like how riggers rig it, and I'm like, that's not helpful. I need to know how to cut it. How do I do that? And it took a long time of figuring things out. And I did hit a point of burnout, which is weird for me. I'm a workaholic. So burnout for me just means I'm going to work on a different project right now and take a break from this current project. And so my other project I worked on was I made 3 pieces of art in the span of 1 month, because 3 of my biggest friends had birthdays in that 1 month period, and I ended up throwing out my wrist. So that ended up also giving me a little bit of time to rest. But I did Panna's model and Megan's model within like a week each, back to back, and then I somehow squeezed in birthday art for Okami as well. Not a smart decision, but it turned out really good, so I'm okay with that. So that I was able to be inspired enough to come back, and I finished this up, and it turned out really good. I ended up changing the hair completely, and it ended up looking really, really nice, and I was very happy with the final design. But there's a lot of fun little elements to my design that I did change and add up to. So first of all, the first drawing of the like flowers and stuff was a brush that I had on Clip Studio, and I just stamped it on there, but I hated it because it looked really washed out. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to draw my own design. So I drew this design on my chest for the new one. And then I basically like curved it and cut it and put it into the sleeves and into the shirt to make it look like much more like, I don't know, it looks much fancier. It looks much like not washed out. It looks very nice and full, and I like it. So, but a lot of things are pretty similar. Mostly just a lot of things were like, I redid the entire legs. Like they were just off. Something about them anatomically, I think that's correct, was just off. So I had to fix that. But I updated the hair. I did the tails last, but I did them a different way. Like, I did a lot of things differently. It was a lot of updating, and it just turned out really nice. Like the eyes, actually, fun fact, I got a piece of a commissioned artwork some other artist did, and this is the way they did the eyes, and I was like, oh, I can take upon that and make it my own. So I did a similar way with how they did eyes to how I did eyes. So my eyes are very pretty now instead of the very like shiny, blurry mess they were before. But also fun little like things. My birthday is in March, so aquamarine is my birthstone. So I have little aquamarine gems on my little headpiece crown. So yeah, fun stuff. But yes, I did the art. It was a long process, and there was a lot of times where I felt like giving up, but I didn't. It was very tough, but I worked really hard. And then my amazing model, I guess she's a model papa, but I'm gonna call her my model mama. Amy Desu did all the rigging. She made everything look so smooth and so pretty and bouncy, and I like it a lot. She did amazing work, and she was super sweet to work with. I had a lot of fun working with her, and I will definitely be commissioning her if I ever get another model. So, absolutely. But yeah. So lore video credits. So a few things. Firstly, I did the art. I did it all in one afternoon because it was like a last minute decision for the lore video. It was a totally last minute decision where I was like, I kind of want a lore video, but I also don't want to like, that'll take too long. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something really short and sweet and right to the point. And so I was like, okay. So I sat and did like 8 to 9 frames in one sitting. I think I was watching like Megan and Panna stream like Sunhaven or something. Excuse me. Because I was like messaging them like, I got this one done. I got this one done. I got this one done. So it's a little sloppy, but I got it done. So it will be on YouTube later, but I plan to show it again after the credits so you guys can see it. So I want you guys to be able to see it. But yeah, so the editing was done by Hitorini. She was very helpful, and she did a really good job making everything look really bouncy and nice. And the narration was done by my good friend and mod, Megan. I don't have her listed here, but I do have her right here. So yes, Megan did the narration for the first beginning part. It's in the credits as well. But yeah, Megan did the narration. But also the music, the first music was done by in the very beginning, the music heard at the very, very beginning was music that I just found off like YouTube that was copyright free. But the second one was done by Zippy. Zippy did the music that you hear right now and the music that was at the end of the lore video. So it was like music that I'm going to be using for backgrounds, like some nice, like subtle, nice music. But I also commissioned several pieces from Daryl. So I actually reached out to both Zippy and Daryl at the same time because I was like, I need more music because I need a variety because I'm someone who just gets bored of like, not bored, that's a bad way of putting it. Like, it's more of just like, when you listen to the same song over and over and over again, it becomes like deaf to your ears. And I wanted something to be like, to change it up, to make sure I have like something always different for you guys. And so I commissioned several art pieces. So I have lots. So we'll be able to flip through a lot. And I will go back and show you some of the other music. So the music you heard at the start screen, and also when I was showing the model, that was done by Starlight Daryl. And I have another piece I did by Starlight Daryl did that I will show when we get back to the room, because it's another more relaxing theme for like when we're just hanging out and just a little cozy hangout. But I wanted to have something like hype for like when I do the starting soon and stuff, and if I have any hype like events or announcements or something. So I wanted some hype music. So yes, Daryl did that too. So yeah, I got all kinds of music. Lots of fun stuff. Now, emotes. I did all the sub badges, bit badges, and the static emotes. However, all the animated emotes were done by Marie and Kat as a team. They did an amazing job. I love working with them, and I definitely will go back and work with them whenever I need more animated emotes, which might be soon, because I really love the animated emotes they gave me. But the spin emote is the only emote that they did not do, and that was done by Ibi-chan. So Ibi-chan did my spin emote. So yeah. And a little bit of, I know some people are like probably looking at the one that says mom check and wondering what that means. So my mom likes to show up on stream a lot. Like, she's not physically, I mean, she's like here, but she's not like on because I always mute. So if you ever see me mute and turn like this way, it's because my mom came in. So you guys, it's something for you guys to spam. So like if I'm in a collab or something and people are like, why is she quiet? It's because mom came in to check on me. I love my mom, so I showed her this and she thought it was really funny. So yeah, I have a cute little mom check emote if you guys want, if she ever comes in and says hi. So don't be alarmed if I ever just randomly mute. It's because my mom decided to stop in and say hi and check on me. So yeah, you guys will be able to use all these emotes. Yeah, there's a couple of them that are available for followers, but there's also plenty of them that are also available for subscribers. I totally blanked on the word for a second. Yeah, subscribers. So yeah, if you're interested, you could subscribe or gift subscriptions. Subtle nod. Yeah. But yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. Now, all my other credits. I've got so many people I worked with. So many people helped make this like awesome. And it was just, I cannot thank all of them enough. So my starting screen art was done by FT Tran Mai, which otherwise known as Soup Art. She did my art. I've actually worked with her before on like personal projects, and I asked her if she would be willing to tackle this super big project, and she did a really good job. It looks really pretty, and the movement was done by Jira Furu, and she did a really good job as well, making everything like work out. Like, and just move pretty, like it blew me away when I saw it. I was like, wow, it looks really good. So yeah, they both did an amazing job as a team to make that amazing starting soon screen art, and I'm really, really happy with it. So I'm very thankful for both of them. They were very, very kind and very patient with me, especially since I got the starting screen done like 4 months ago. And they're like, when is debut? And I was like, I have no idea. In fact, most of my assets and just everything else was mostly done before my model was even finished because I was just doing so much finalization. And then the rigging took a decent amount of time. So like, it was totally my fault. I definitely needed to plan that a little better, but it's fine. It's the first time, so I learned. So yeah, but all my alerts are done by Mo 118. They did every single one of my cute little alerts except for the sub alert, which is done by Lisha Lore. They did an amazing job, both of them. I really loved, I fell in love with Lisha Lore's art like a long time ago, and I've been following them forever. That actually scared me. But yeah, Lisha Lore, I've found their art a long time ago, and then their commissions just opened up, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So at the time I can only afford one, so I got the sub alert, but then I was like, I need someone else, and I found them. I found Mo, and I loved their artwork, and it was just so cute and so fun. And so I commissioned them like immediately, and I was like really happy with these results. They were very sweet and very kind, and all of them did an amazing job, and they're all so cute. So I'm very happy with everything. And then my banner was done by Mexisama, and they did my banner for Twitter and for Twitch and YouTube. So they did an amazing job there, and it's really pretty, and I like it. It's very cute. I love it. It's so colorful and very nice, and I like it a lot. I don't know. I can't describe all the artwork in the same way anymore. They're all so pretty. I love all these. I found all these like artists like on Twitter and stuff, and they're just, I don't know. I can't describe it, but they, I don't know. They're just also pretty and nice, and just, oh, they're just so, I don't know. Their styles are so unique and different to mine, which stood out to me. And I was like, I want art from you because it's different from my own art, and I like it a lot. So I've actually had a lot of fun commissioning artists. But, anyways, my profile picture was done by Beanie Bun. They did my really cute profile picture with my little character hugging the little bloom bun. So I thought that was super cute. I saw her doing a bunch of VSojo mascots and characters with their mascots, and I thought they were really cute. And so I saw that they had some comms opening on VGen, and I scrambled to put my name in. It was so perfect. I was very happy with the results. I don't know. I can't even describe it. Like, it blew me away when she showed me what it looked like. I was like, oh, it's so, so pretty. It's one of my favorite arts. I love it so much. And then the debut trailer was done by D-Hit. He worked really fast. I contacted him before my model was even finished with the rigging, and I was like, hey, could you like get this get a trailer done for me in like a week, like a week from now? And so I commissioned him, contacted him super early, and he was super quick, and so he worked super fast and super oh my gosh, everything just turned out really pretty. I am stunned and floored with the results of the trailer, and it looks really good, and I'm really happy. And then Claro, I've actually seen a lot of his art around, floating around a lot, and I thought his art style was so pretty. And I was like, I want to commission you, but I don't know what I could commission you for at this point. And then I saw him post like some really cute plushies, and I was like, oh, I want some plushies of my friends in my room. So I commissioned him for the cute little plushies, which actually are able to be used as foogies, so you might see them as foogies later on. So I have 3 plushies of all of us, done by Claro, and they're so adorable, and I'm very happy with all of them. They turned out really cute. I was so happy with them when I got them. It was a surprise for Megan and Panda, and they were so surprised, and it makes me really happy. So, yeah. My stinger, the one you see when I change screens with my logo, was done by Mad. He did an amazing job, and I loved the effects and just the bounciness of my logo, because I gave him basically the cut logo file. I drew the logo, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I drew the logo, by the way. But I gave him basically a cut PSD of the logo, and I was like, could you maybe I don't know, do something with this and make it look nice? And he's like, I got you. And it was really good, and it turned out really amazing. It was just everything was fantastic. All these guys worked amazingly. Drag Noodles did my panels, and they're someone I've been friends with for a few years now, and I was like, I need someone to do my panels, and I was like, immediately I'm going to ask Drag Noodles if she's willing to do so. And she did, and she's did an amazing job, and everything turned out so pretty, and I'm so incredibly happy with the results. So yeah, happy. And then my throwables that have all the little cool fun effects. So I could show you. Actually, someone renamed it earlier, but hard to see. But ta-da! All my fun little throwables that are little art supplies was done by Citrus Friend. He worked super fast, and he was just everything turned out so pretty, and just, oh my gosh, I can't describe it. Everyone, this is so hard. You guys all did an amazing job. I want to compliment you guys. Everything was just really, really good, really stunning, and I'm so happy with the quality of everything. Oh, thank you for the head pads. So, I thank you for throwing art supplies at my head. I thought that would be something. I did the throwables because I was like, I wanted some throwables, but want them more unique to me. So I did them as art supplies, but as in the color scheme of my model. So I thought that would be lots of fun. There's glue sticks. There's glue sticks. There's a paint palette. There's actually 2 paint palettes. There's a watercolor paint palette and a regular paint palette. And then there's a sketchbook. There's lots of stuff. Here, I'll show you again. It could be there's a ruler. There's all kinds of stuff, paint buckets, crayons, paintbrushes, markers. There's all kinds of fun art supplies. So I think it's total of 13 different objects, but they're so cool and they're very pretty. So yeah, lots of fun. So you guys can like spam art supplies at me if I'm ever not doing well. So yeah, but this is only part 1. Here is more credits. Because there's just so many people I worked with tonight for everything I on here. Like I just cannot describe how many people I have helping me out all this stuff. So my offline illustration was done by Ray Tetsu. She did the amazing, really pretty art of my character for the offline screen. And I really love it. And I was on vacation actually when I received the art back, and I was so happy. I showed all my family members. I was like, look how pretty it turned out. So yeah, like a lot of these artists I've been like following for like ages, and I was like, I'm gonna commission you on something really exciting. I hope you want to join. But the Get did all the coding for the chat box and the goal widget. So all that was done by the Get. They did a really quick job. I commissioned them off of Uwu Media's recommendation, and he was amazing, and he did a really good job. And if I had any questions, he like explained everything super quick and easy. He even gave me, I think, a video of like how to set everything up. So it was like super helpful. So it was amazing. My mascot design, I was totally stumped on what to do like on like animal designs and stuff. Like it was hard enough to figure out like a model design. Like I had no idea what to do for an animal design. So I commissioned It's Tumen, because I saw a bunch of their cute little like animal designs they were doing, and I was like, hey, would you be interested in doing a mascot commission? And so I asked her, and she put mascot commissions on VGen. And so I got a really cute mascot back, and I drew the final version onto the model, but the original design concept idea came from It's Tumen. So yeah, thank you so much. I am so happy. It turned out so cute. I was like torn between the idea of like, should I do a fox? Because that's what most people do, is they do the same animal. But then I was like, what if I tried a bunny? Because I like bunnies. So I was like, what if I tried a bunny? So I gave her like 2 ideas, and she gave me like 2 ideas back. And I'm like, we're going with the bunny. The bunny is adorable. We're doing the bunny. So I love the fire tail. It's like one of my favorite parts. It's like cool because it's like my magic that kind of helps make you guys your own little bunny form. And which are my little sacred embers. And you guys have your little sacred embers on your tail. So it makes you guys a little sacred too. So yeah. Hydrate. I've been doing lots of chatting and stuff for today. I'm gonna lose my voice after tonight. But all my little alert sounds came from Colorgeist. They did an amazing job, and same with Daryl and Zippy. I have no idea how to compose music. So I totally was like, I gave the most vague, like, instructions, but like all 3 of them just were like, here you go. And then dropped like a masterpiece in front of me. And I was like, what the heck? Like, how do you guys do that? It was so good. I loved all of it. It was really good. So I'm very happy with all of my cute little alert sounds. So thank you to Colorgeist. Thank you to Daryl and Zippy. And thank you to all of you guys who worked on everything. It was really just, everything turned out so good. I got a cute little new Minecraft skin for when we play Minecraft. I was thinking about maybe doing Minecraft stream tomorrow. So I got a nice cute little Minecraft skin by Blossom Seas. So Blossom Teas, I think. I said that wrong. Yes, I got a cute little Minecraft skin. I'll be showing that off tomorrow. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you guys. It's so cute. I love it so much. And then Uwu Media did like everything else. like the room, the background, the game overlay you see here, the offline background screen, the schedule, the book that you saw. I also have a tablet, which I will show you a little later, but I have a nice drawing tablet as well that they made. All the pens that were on my model, they made those pens. It's the only thing about my model I did not draw was the pens. That was made by Uwu Media. So all these little cute pens drawn by Uwu Media, they're fantastic and they're adorable and I love them. You must also love them because they're really nice. And then my subathon template was made by Tatsu. It was a template I found and I purchased. So yeah, Tatsu made the template. Oh, thank you for the raid, Tricks Treats. Thank you so much. Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. My name is Kate Roslyn. I am the guardian spirit of creativity. Nice to meet you guys. We're currently going over my credits for my debut. So, yeah, Trickster Takeover. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi. Hope you all had a good stream. What'd you guys do? Yeah. So yeah, all my screens and everything were done basically by Uwu Media. Oh, and the chat and goal widget, all of those were done by Uwu Media as well. Like all the chat art and stuff, that was all done by Uwu Media. Like amazing, stunning. They did an amazing job. I don't know. I can't describe it. They just did an amazing job. Like they were, oh my gosh, Uwu Media was so on top of it. Like every 2 weeks I get an update and I was just like so excited for an update that once we finally like finished everything, I was like, I'm so sad that I'm not gonna get an update in 2 weeks anymore. Like it was all so cool and they were so quick, so efficient. If I had any questions or concerns or anything I wanted to be changed or anything, they were like on top of it. Like I loved working with Uwu Media. Like if you ever get the chance, I highly recommend working with Uwu Media. They were amazing. The team was so nice and so kind, and I love them so much. Like they were amazing. I will forever love all of the stuff that they've given me, and it's just I can't. It's just so awesome. I love all of it. It's so pretty. But yeah, oh, thank you for the follow, Captain Quartercorn. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, on to the next slide. So, special thanks. I want to send out a special thanks to my good friends Megan Lavania and Panorama, who have been like my good streaming friends since like the very beginning of my streaming like journey. And like both of them are like amazing and they've been so helpful, like, and like they've like helped mod like my channels and they helped me give like advice and like what I should do for like a lot of my time, like a lot of the model building phase, I like message them like, does this look good? I don't know if this looks good. Does this look good? Like, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? Like, I show them a lot of the artwork and the backgrounds and stuff as they came along. Like, if I showed Megan something, I showed a different thing to Panna so that I could at least get them to be surprised on debut day. But I wanted to show them so many things. I was like, they were so helpful. I needed the advice, and they were amazing. So, a special thanks to you guys. And then also a special thanks to Okami. I see you're in chat. Hi. She helped me finalize the color scheme of my model. I was having a lot of trouble with, I had the design and I had it like flat, like with line art, but I couldn't figure out the colors. So I was like, Panna and Megan are artists and they weren't helpful. Not that they weren't helpful. They just didn't know how to help. So I was like, I know Okami and she's an artist and she's also my friend. I was like, Okami, help me. So she actually helped me out with a lot of like different things. Actually, the ears was one of the things that she helped me out with. They were originally blue, I think. We had blue and purple as ideas for the ears, but we went with green because it really kind of matched and stood out, and they were just super cute. So Okami really helped with some of the final color scheme designs, and it was really helpful, and I couldn't thank them enough. So thank you so much. And then obviously my parents and my siblings, they are also just so supportive in everything that I was doing. And They were so much fun, and I got so much advice from them too. Like when I asked them sometimes, like, does this look good? What do you think of this? Do you like this new artwork I got back? What do you think? And they were really supportive and really positive, and I'm really thankful for all of their helping and everything. So yeah. But there's also, look at these pretty artworks I got back too. Yeah. So I got all kinds of fun artwork. I'm very happy with all the artwork I got back. But yeah, thank you to everybody who's helped out. I appreciate it. And even just like chat, like I would not have done this model like at all if it wasn't for chat. Like literally they're like the ones who said you should do your own model, and I was like, I don't think I can do it. I just wasn't sure I could, and I wasn't sure it would look good, and the chat's like, do it. And I was like, okay. And so now here we are, like a year later, like look how pretty. I am still floored that I drew this, that this came from my bare hands. I just have no idea. Like, you guys have no idea how floored I am. But yeah, here we are. But yeah, thank you to everybody who helped out. I really appreciate it. Like, it was just been so helpful. But yeah. So, funny thing actually, before we go to the next slide. So when I first showed that first sketch of the kitsune idea to my mom with the 9 tails and everything, my mom made this super funny comment, and I just told myself I would share it on debut day, and I just remembered. So I showed her the like whole 9 tails thing, and she's like, Kate, you can't have 9 tails. And I was like, why? She's like, your butt's too small. I was like, Mom! What do you mean? She's like, you're too tiny. You can't do that. And I was like, what? Yeah. My mom called me out. I was like, whatever, Mom, I'm doing it anyway. So, yeah, here I am. It's okay. I'm still pretty even with my tiny butt. But next thing, I am doing a subathon. Yay! So I have the timer turned off, I think. Nope, I don't have it in this section at all. That's fine. But I have a timer started. So every sub will be about 5 minutes. Every like tier 1 sub will be 5 minutes. Every tier 2 sub will be 10 minutes. And every tier 3 sub will be 25 minutes. Now, you're not obligated to donate anything at all, but all donations are very much appreciated. So if we get to 5 subs, I will have chat pick a safe for work tweet. If we get to 10, I will have chat pick a static emote that I will draw on stream. If we hit 15, I will show a amazing, beautiful collage of my dog, Murphy, so you guys can see what my dog looks like. I made this really cute little collage of just random pictures of him. So, yeah. And then I have 20 is, oh my gosh. Well, I guess we're picking a tweet. Thank you, Okami, for the 5 gifted subs. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, we're on a hype train. Holy cow. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Okami. All right, yes, we gotta pick a safe for work tweet, guys. But 20 will do a safe for work profile pick for subathon, and or a week, whatever works. And then 25 will be a top 3 chat suggested shiny hunt. So yeah, we'll be shiny hunting on stream. It'll be fun. I'll do chat pics and animated emote at 30. 35, I'll do Doodle Fest, and I'll just be doodling all of the subscribers. So I'll do like a big collage of all the little subscribers. Just little fun little doodles. Nothing too fancy, but it'll be really cute and really fun. 40, I'll do an animated emote of my dog barking, just because if he decides to show up and barks, I think it'd be funny. So fun little Murphy cameo. And then 45 will be chat picks a sound alert. And then 50 will be drawing Pokemon from memory with friends. And then 100 will be Mario Kart with chat. So yeah, and then there's some extra stretch goals like a song cover, chibi model art giveaway. I will draw a chibi model for one of the subscribers. Like I will pay for the art, like not pay for it. I'll just do it. I will do the art. I will say I won't be doing the rigging, so I'll let you guys kind of choose what kind of rigger you want. But I will be doing the art for it, and I'll be giving it to a subscriber for free. So yeah. And then I'll be doing a hand cam stream if we hit to the super big goal there, and maybe we'll open like cards or something, or do like the perler beads or something fun. Maybe some arts and crafts. And then if we hit the super big stretch goal, I'll do a summer bikini model. That is basically guaranteeing that I will finish a summer bikini model and get it to you by this year. That's a big ask, but it's possible. So yeah. So that is the Sabaton goals. I don't know if the timer's working. I'm going to be 100% honest. I set up the timer. I tried testing it several times. I don't know if it works, but I hope it does. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to figure it out. Either way, but yeah, that's the end of the slides. So I'm going to replay the lore video for you guys, because I think some of you didn't get the chance to see the lore video earlier. So I'll replay the short little lore video for you guys. And in the meantime, I'm going to see if I can fix the subathon timer. I don't really know how to fix it, but I'm going to see if I can fix it. So enjoy the lore video!
Inspiration breeds creativity. But where does that inspiration come from? Legends state that awake, the world is inspired, and asleep, the world is impasse. Having lived on for generations, it is her job and hers alone to fuel the world with creative inspiration. So if you ever find yourself in a creative impasse, just have patience, for she will awaken eventually. The goddess of creativity.
Goddess? What? This story couldn't be any more wrong. Who even wrote this? Whatever. I suppose it's better than having the truth exposed, I guess. But a goddess? Honestly. I guess it's alright. Because no matter what they believe, it's my job to fuel their world with endless creativity.
I think I fixed it. I don't know if I fixed it, but I think I fixed it. What happened to the music? Oh wait, music's there. What am I talking about? Let's actually switch music. I told you guys I was going to show you the other one. So this is the other music made by Daryl. This is more of our kind of relaxing kind of music. So we're just hanging out. So yeah, that was the lore video. What do you guys think? Did you like it? The video is cute. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I think I fixed the timer, so the timer's on. There you go. Timer. I might just have to wing it. I don't know. For something last minute turned out so good. Oh, thank you so much. I think I definitely need to improve on my voice acting. That was my first time ever voice acting, and I definitely think it could be a little better. But other than that, fantastic. Megan's voice acting is so crazy good. I was very impressed. She's like, is this good enough? I was like, this is amazing. What are you talking about? Everything turned out so good. I'm so happy. Yeah. But yeah, we got all kinds of stuff. So look, I'm trapped here for another 30 minutes. What are you gonna do with me now? Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to show today, but we're gonna just hang out and just chat. So yeah, I hope we've all been having a good day today. You guys getting everything ready, getting all your shopping done and everything. I did so many errands this morning. Like, I was running around like a crazy woman. Like, like I don't even know if I can describe it. Like, I can describe it. I basically got up, took care of the dog, took care of myself, and I went to the store, and which was packed, by the way, probably due to the fact that it's Super Bowl weekend, but like everyone was getting food, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was just getting a couple things that the house was low on just to help out the parents. And it was just like a zoo. And it was like, I'm not someone who gets like irritated like that. And it wasn't like I was irritated. It was more just like every little thing I was running into. And I was like, really? Like, really? Like, I was like trying to get into the checkout, which was super long. And then it's like, oh, wait, I missed something. I had to go back. So I got out of the checkout. And then I went back into the checkout. And then it was like, oh, you're missing something else. I was like, oh, so I had to go back into the back of the store and grab the last thing I was missing. And then I went all the way back to the front. And then it was like, this lady was talking with the cashiers. And they were super sweet, super, like, you know, totally fine. But, like, it was also making them much slower. And I was like, the line behind me was getting even longer. And I was like, I don't know if I should say something because everyone's looking at me. And eventually I just, like, dealt with it. And I just stayed quiet and waited. And eventually everyone moved on. I did mine. It was super quick. And I left. And I was like, sweet. And then I packed up my whole car and everything, and I was getting into the car, turned on the car, ready to back out, and the mom next to me, in the car next to me, was messing with her, like, I don't know, the kid was being fussy in the back, so she's trying to buckle him up or whatever, and it was just like, oh, I can't back up right now, because she's right there, I don't want to do that while she's so close, and it was just like, I know it's a kid, and you know, it's like, it takes time, because they're kids and they're fussy, but it was like I was just sitting in the car for like 5 minutes, and I was like, I eventually called my brother, and I was like, hey, I'm stuck here, I'm just gonna hang out and chat with you. Like, my lunch was at home, I was hungry. Came home, I prepped a bunch of food and snacks and stuff, and then I was like, okay, I gotta get like everything ready and make sure nothing breaks. And then of course the sub-on timer still doesn't really quite work the same way, but it's fine. But yeah, it was just craziness. And like I like scarfed, and I like scarfed like down pizza right before I came down here because there was just so like little time, and I was like, crap, 6:30 is approaching real fast. Like, I gotta hurry. So yeah, it definitely took a little bit of time. Pepperoni. Very nice. Very cheesy, stuffed crust, very yummy. It was very good. But it was like super hot, and I was like trying to eat it super fast, and I was like, I like actually came downstairs to my computer, turned on the starting zoom screen, ran back upstairs, tried to eat the pizza in 5 minutes, and then came back down here. I was like, I need to eat something, but I need to be back down here. Quick, quick. And my whole family's like, you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm like, I know. It was a hectic day. I'm exhausted now. And I got extra sleep. I slept in so then I could be like totally awake for today. And I am still so exhausted. That's okay. I have lots of chocolate, so I have lots of caffeine. I am totally prepared. But yeah, it was a crazy day. But that's a good suggestion, Okami. I could show off some of my art. I'm not really sure what art I could show exactly. Chocolate is amazing. Chocolate is amazing. Oh my gosh, wait, you know what I forgot to show you? Hold on. There is actually 2 major people I've totally forgot to, I didn't have room in my little fancy, slideshow, which, I made for these 2 last minute, commissions, but, Neil, did the legs, the table, like the little, like, fun foods and stuff. Those toggles were done by Neil. And then blanket asset was also done by Neil. They did all of the really cool like comms for that, and they were just really cute and really fun, and I love them a lot. So they did all those, and then Piku Ken did the animation for the music video that is about to come out from the background music you listen to right now from Daryl. That'll come out a little later, but in a couple days. But he did the animations for the art, and I did the art, but he did the animations for the art. That'll come out. I will definitely link that to my YouTube page as well. And I will be making a highlights page also, our highlights video of my debut, so I will have that as well shown. So yeah, but yeah, they were all both really sweet to work with. I've worked with Piku Ken on a different project before, and he did an amazing job, and so I commissioned him again, and he was like, oh my gosh, you're back, and I was like, yeah, you did a good job. So yeah, I did, they were both amazing and very wonderful and very helpful, and so yeah, shout out to them as well. So yeah, but to like all of them, like I am just floored with how nice everything turned out. Like I can't describe how nice everything turned out. It's just like it's all really nice, and I'm really, really happy with, and I love the results. It just I love it, all of it. Just amazing. Just realized my goals are not updating. Why is that? I don't know. It should be working. I think, I think I'm wondering if it's not the assets themselves that are not working. I think it's the fact that it's not connected to Twitch correctly. Oh, that's because there's a big red, oh wait, never mind. I thought there was a big red flashing light, and I'm like, oh, maybe it is because there's a big red flashing light. No, it's because I'm live, that's what it's saying. It says it's getting my session data, though. Show me my data. Is it getting my data? It's getting my data. Is it getting my data? I don't know. It's like partially getting my data. I don't know. I don't know how it's working. I don't know. I'm just gonna roll with it. We're gonna figure it out as we go. It's a scuff stream, you know? That's just how it's gonna go. But let's see here. Art. What can I show? I don't know. I mean, I can show you like previews of what all the alerts look like, so you guys can see the alerts. But oh, you know what I could show you? I do have a Fugi that you guys won't probably see very often because it's more going to be on other people's streams. But I can show you what my Fugi looks like. So you guys can see what my animated Fugi looks like. So let's see. Where did I put my Fugi? Haha. Haha, woo. So here is my talking Fugi. So this is what it looks like when I'm... Oh no, it's my idle Fugi. Sorry. This is my idle Fugi. So it'll look like probably this, but just a little grayed out. So when I'm not talking. So here's my little Fugi for when I'm in other people's chat and when we're in collabs and stuff. And then my idle, that's my idle. My talking Fugi looks like this. Ta-da! Little flowers and stuff. So here's my little talking Fugi. I also drew this. I drew both of them. It was a little bit of an animation experiment, but it actually turned out super cute. So yeah, it was my little Fugis. I don't really have a lot of other art to show off. Some of the stuff I'll be showing over the course of the next few days on Twitter. So I don't want to spoil all kinds of stuff. But, oh, you know what I actually could show you? Hold up. Let's switch over to the art and games screen real quick. The lag is crazy. But let's see here. I also have the other, I can show you the drawing tablet looks like from Neil. So, or not Neil, from Uwa Media. So ta-da! Here's my little drawing tablet. So when I'm drawing on art streams, you'll see this with my little pens. So you can see myself draw. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah! Thanks! You can see me draw. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, we'll be able to talk and just draw on stream. So everything will be super pretty. Super fancy. Yeah. So yeah, we got that drawing tablet. Also, I have this text I made for the starting student screens and stuff. But here's my little be right back. So I could do this. If it doesn't bug. Because there's too much for my poor computer. So like if I like leave and like I'll just have this playing. Probably will have it more like on my model though. So I'll probably have it like up here. And then I'll just be like gone. Or like, wait, hold up. Ugh. There, now you can see. So this is kind of what it look like when I'm like gone. I'll be like, be right back. BRB. So I got like a little BRB. I do have like the full BRB screen too, if I want to do that. But I was like, I don't know if that'll be more engaging or not. So yeah, live stream being able to do the drawing is so cool these days. Yeah, they definitely have like a lot of improvements and stuff. So yeah, we'll be playing games and stuff here. I have so many games I want to play with you guys as well. Like, oh my gosh, I've been saving a bunch of my really good ideas for this new model to the point where I was like, I don't want to stream anymore with my old model. I have to save everything for this one. Like, I want to play Shadow Generations. I never got to play that. I have never played it, so I would totally be playing that for the first time, and I'm so excited. I want to replay Kirby 64. It's a really old game that I played when I was a kid. I want to play that with you guys on stream. I want to do Mario Kart with you guys at some point. But until then, I haven't played Mario Kart on my new like streaming Switch, so I have nothing unlocked. So I want to unlock everything with you guys, unlock all the cars and stuff. So I want to kind of do like the main campaign with you guys. So, and I want to do obviously like Minecraft and just art. Like I want to do so much more for like fan art and stuff as well. But I also have, I set this up so I can do like React content with you guys too. So maybe we can do like submissions for like VTuber clips or something, and I can like do React content because I do like watching a bunch of VTuber clips, and I think it'd be fun to do that with you guys on stream, and you guys see my reactions, and you guys can like suggest things too. I think that'd be really fun. So, and I just want to do more chatting with you guys. Like, I just like chatting with you guys, you know? Like, it's just fun. Hanging out, chatting, and just all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. Let's go back. Ooh. See, okay, here's my thing. I don't like Daily Dose. Because half the stuff is just not funny to me. It's more sad. A lot of the stuff is just more like, oh, this person tried to do the trick and then they failed and then they landed on like something and then they really hurt themselves. At least they cut it before they really hurt themselves. But you know they really hurt themselves. And it's like, that makes me very anxious. And I don't like that. That scares me more than makes me laugh. So, I mean, it's okay. I like people when people are being stupid. I think that's funny, but when people like get hurt from being stupid, it's more of the people getting hurt thing that I don't find funny. Like I don't know. Like I don't enjoy like my dad really likes like monster movies and stuff, and like the shoot 'em up movies with all like the secret agents and stuff, and I don't like those movies. I don't like the sounds of like people dying and stuff. Like, you know, it's too gruesome and graphic for me. Like, I think the worst offender, one of the worst, it's just the monster movies are the worst because of the eating people and all that stuff. It just, ugh. Like Jurassic Park, oh, I hate it. I can't do it. Like, it's just, it's too real. Like, if they did like an anime version of Jurassic Park, I'd probably be able to take it better because I don't associate that with real people. So I don't like associate that the same way. So I don't think, like, I don't get as anxious, if that makes sense. So, yeah. But it's just, ugh, it scares me, man. Like, I can't. So, yeah, I don't like Daily Dose for that reason. Because most of them are like good half of them are like that. But there's some where it's like some stupid guy is just going down the road and it sounds like it's a motorcycle. But in fact, it's just a guy with two guys on one bike with one guy in the back playing a trombone. That will make me chuckle. Something stupid like that will make me chuckle. But not people getting hurt. You know, just not that. So I think VTuber clips are just safer for me, so that's usually where I go. But I definitely want to like save. I've been like finding like some of my favorite clips that like always make me laugh, and I've been like saving them up. And I want to maybe do like a react stream of my favorite clips and show you guys like a collection of my favorite clips. Like one of them, for example, is I haven't found it yet. I have to for you to look for it. But there's one clip of my Oshi, Henya the genius. She was like testing a new mic, and she was on like a Minecraft like with Kuro, and her mic sounded so deep, like Kuro didn't even realize it was her at first, and it was really funny. So I want to find that one. I did find a different one with Henya and like her first time playing Minecraft with the other VShojo members, and like accidentally getting the house blown up by a creeper, and it was really funny. I have like another one with like Merryweather, where he battled a cockroach. It was really, really funny. And just like some of those are just really goofy and really funny, and those are that's the kind of humor that I'm into, if that makes sense. But like for me, in terms of humor, like if someone else is laughing, I'm probably also gonna laugh. It's just like contagious. It's like yawning. Like yawning is contagious. Like laughing is contagious for me. I don't even have to know what the joke is. If someone else is laughing and they have a genuinely like pure good laugh, I will also just be laughing just for the sake of it. I don't even have to know the joke. It's just the laughing itself that makes me giggle. So yeah. A little contagious. Yeah. But it is what it is. But I hope you guys have been having a good day and I'm enjoying the stream so far. Everyone worked really hard and I'm really proud of the results. And even if I don't end up streaming for very long because this timer looks like it's going to end, I will continue to do like streams. Like I probably will do about 3 to 4 day streams. 3 to 4. Yeah, 3 to 4 days a week. I almost said 3 to 4 times a day. No, 3 to 4 days a week. I misspoke. But I probably will do yes, I love the Mary Cockroach clip. That is one of my favorites. The best part about it is his just descent into madness. Like, he just sounds like totally normal. And he's like, oh, there's a cockroach. And it's like, he's just so casual about it. And then all of a sudden, it's like, this foul beast will not die. And then he just like kills it. And he's like, ha ha. And he has this super huge evil laugh. And it's just, I can't even mimic it. Like, it goes so high, but it's also just so low at the same time. It's just so funny. The descent into madness is just my favorite part of that. And then, like for the Henya one of her blowing up the house, she ends up, like, finding a creeper while everyone else is in bed. And it blows up the house because she wasn't able to sleep because there were monsters nearby. So it blows up the house. So she just quickly runs back into bed. And then she has her face to, like, the wall when she gets up. And nobody notices for a good, like, a minute or two. And then suddenly you see in the little chat in the corner. And they're like, Henya, what happened? And she's like, it wasn't me. It was so funny. Those just make me like, oh my gosh, those just make me laugh. Those kinds of things where they're just like, it just happens. It's more of like those, you're not like trying to be humorous. It's more like it just kind of happened. And that's kind of just how it is. And I love those. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want to make a really good like compilation of just like the funniest clips that I could like find, and I just want to be able to like show you guys. But I also want you guys to be able to suggest your own. Speaking of, I'm super forgetful. The Discord's open, by the way. I made a Discord. I forgot to say that earlier, but I made a Discord. The link's in the about section of Twitch. So if you guys want to ever check out the Discord, actually, you know what? I have it here. Look, ready? Discord. Pow. Discord's open. Go check out the Discord. You can put in clip links and stuff there. If you haven't already couldn't already tell, I am probably a little ADHD. I totally forget sometimes, but I have like a list next to me of like, remember to do this, 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 and this. Like, don't forget. And I still didn't put that on the list. It's okay. It's okay. I'm doing my best, guys. Forgive me. I'm trying. But yeah, kind of back to what I was kind of saying, well, some of you guys were probably in ads. Even if the subathon timer goes down, I will probably still be streaming 3 to 4 days a week, probably around the evening times more. I will probably still be doing a little bit of morning streams, but most of those will probably be like art and stuff. I probably will stick to doing mainly evening streams because that's just more available to me now, and I want to do more stuff. So probably around the 6:30 time period, we'll probably just be hanging out and just doing more stuff. So yeah, but like other things I want to do, I've played a bunch of Pokemon games, but I've never played Pokemon Emerald. Like, I've never, like, seen people play through Pokemon. I mean, I've heard of people playing through Pokemon Emerald. Everyone talks about it being one of the best Pokemon games out there, but I've never played it, like, ever. Like, I've not really watched anyone watch a normal playthrough of it. Like, I've only seen, like, the Emerald Kaizo and the, like, the map randomizer and stuff. I've played through Ruby before, but I've heard Emerald's just completely different. And I've seen, like, clips of certain parts of Emerald, but I've never played Emerald. So I think that'd be really fun to play on stream with you guys for the first time, so you guys can get, like, my genuine reactions and stuff. But, like, I also want to play, like, the new Pokemon game that's supposed to come out, ZA, with you guys, like, first thing when it comes out, like, on stream. Like, there's so many things I just want to do with you guys. I'm so excited. It's like, this model, like, opens up so many opportunities for me, and I'm so excited. So I want to do so much, and I want to post more. I'm planning on making so many more YouTube videos. I currently have been making all the clips myself, and I plan to continue doing that for a little bit, but I do also want to make at least monthly YouTube videos. So I want to be able to, like, post that and, like, post, like, a highlights video of this debut and stuff. So I want to be able to do, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. I want to be able to post, I don't know, I just want to be able to post more. So I want to show you guys all kinds of stuff. I want to make, like, highlight videos of games, streams, and stuff. Like, I don't know, I have, like, a whole, like, yearly plan I made that's, like, next to me. Like, I want to do a lot of stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So yeah. So I'm going to keep working hard for you guys. I'm going to keep making more content, and I'm going to keep cooking. So yeah. So we'll make lots of stuff. We'll make it work. But yeah. So yeah. Oh my goodness. I really want to make merch for you guys. I wish I had the power to do so right now, but I do not. But I have so many, like, art pieces that I already have back. Like, I have ideas for sticker sheets, even, like, blind bag keychains, regular keychains, acrylic standee. I have a really pretty artwork that some of you may have seen for an acrylic standee, and I really want to do that because I think that'd be really cool. I wasn't actually into acrylic standees when I first saw them, because I was like, it doesn't seem, like, appealing compared to a regular figure. And in some ways it isn't. It's never going to be the same kind of appealing as a full figure, but at the same time, acrylic standees do have, like, their strengths. And yeah, I have a really pretty design I want to put on an acrylic standee. So I really want to do that for you guys whenever I can. So yeah. Yeah, they definitely are lower cost. It also depends on the figures, because I do want to one day get, like, a pop-up parade figure, because those are, like, $30, like, usually around that price range, and they're just goated figures. And they're not too fancy. Like, I don't need a crazy statue, but they get, like, the details right so it looks like the character. Those are really cool. Because I like I see a lot of, like, VTubers do Nendroids more, and Nendroids are fine, but they're also just more spacious, because you have to keep the boxes with all the parts, because there's several parts you can change out, which is fun for customization, but 9 times out of 10, I'm not customizing the Nendroid. I customize it once, and that's how it stays. So I'm kind of fine with more, like, figures that are just one way, you know? So yeah, I definitely would love to have a pop-up parade figure at some point, but that is a big ask that'll probably happen not for a while, but we'll see. But yeah, for now I'm gonna stick with just the acrylic standee that I have art for. So yeah, but I also want to do, like, hoodies and t-shirts and stuff, and gosh, I had, like, a whole list of things. Just, like, oh my goodness, just so much stuff. Like, car stickers, those would be fun. I don't know. a sketchbook. I want to kind of have I want you guys to have like a Armaris copy, like journal / sketchbook. I think that'd be really cool. And really fun, I think, too, to give you guys a little bit of interaction. I always think it's really fun when like shows or movies, something have like an item from that show or movie that is made into like some kind of merch, like whether it's a magical necklace or whatever. I think that's always fun. So I want to do that with my magical book here. Have like a little fake copy for you guys to mess around with. I think that'd be really fun. But oh my goodness, I want plushies so bad. Like, I am so addicted to plushies, and I'd love to have some of my designs and stuff. I've had plushies from Makeshift, Market, and U2s. I think I like U2s a lot. They're so convenient. It's like bad that it's so convenient, but it's good because it's so convenient. And they like are very like oh my gosh, they keep you posted like on every step of the shipping process, and I stalk it so bad. I love it. But I love the Makeshift ones too. They're super soft and super cute. And then I did buy a plushie from Market that they've been doing recently, and they're so squishy. Like, it's like memory foam. They're just so squishy, and I love it. And they like have beans at the bottom too, so they like can sit up like the correct way, which is like really cool. So I can like put it on the desk and it can just sit up correctly, and it's like, oh heck yeah. So I love it. I love it when they can like stack like nicely. It makes it easier on me. Plushie would be ideal given your personal connection. Yeah. Yeah. I just have so many plushies. I just want to add more. I have so many VTuber plushies. Oh my gosh. I thought I was calming down on my plushie addiction until I got into VTubers, and then they're like, hey, look, VTuber plushies. And I was like, I'm in trouble. I think I have how many do I have? 9 or 10 VTuber plushies at this point. With maybe a few on the way. Oh my, I am very much in trouble. I will say, I'm definitely more of a fan of VTuber plushies that are made of models, like the model of the VTuber, than they are of the like alternate. I've seen a lot of VTubers doing them with their alternate forms. Like if they're like a dragon, they're like a dragon, like a part dragon. They're like, there's a dragon form they have, and they do that at a plushie of the dragon form. And I don't really get that as much because like it's really kind of present in the lore and the lore only. Some of them I've seen some of them that are able to like toggle themselves to that, and it's kind of like their chibi, but you don't see that as often, so you don't really associate that with them to the point where sometimes I'm like, that's the same VTuber. So it's just, I don't really get it. I mean, you do whatever you like. They're all very cute, but I just personally am more interested in buying a plushie if I can associate it with that character or VTuber. So I definitely like it better if it's the actual model. Now, chat ones or the mascots, I'm definitely more interested if it's related to chat. Sometimes people have mascots that are not related to chat, they're just mascots. Now, if it's like an alternate character like Booby, for example, from Iron Mouse, those are more interesting because it's like another VTuber, another character. And even if that is technically his alternate form, you see the alternate form more than you see the regular form. So it's more associated with him, if that makes sense. So, you want that connection. And I think like if I made like one of my model, I probably would try to make one of my model first and then make one of my mascot, because I think you guys would be more interested in getting one of me. Well, I would be personally more interested in getting one of the mascot because I associate that with you guys. Well, you guys associate the model with me, if that makes sense. So that's kind of how I kind of see the whole plushie thing. Now, I do know that everyone kind of sees it differently, and that's totally fine. Like, I just, that's just my personal plushie preference. I'm an expert. No, I'm not. I just buy whatever the heck. I think my biggest offenders are Sonic characters and Pokemon. Pokemon mostly. I have a few Sonic characters, but that's mostly just from my childhood, and they have a lot of personal memories to them. So those are mostly just there because of personal memories. Oh, thank you, Looney Moon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, I think those are more of personal connection, which is why I still have those. But Pokemon just, they killed me with the Sitting Cuties. I'm very happy that they did the Sitting Cuties. But I have bought so many more Pokemon plushies because of the Sitting Cuties. It's bad. That and the Comfy Friends line, which is like the really, really super soft ones. They are huge and they are so comfortable. And I just melt in them and I love them and I need to stop buying them, but I can't stop buying them. They're also just taking up so much space in my room. I can't, but I shouldn't, but I do it anyway. Favorite Pokemon? I like Celebi. Celebi is my all-time favorite. I have like 5 plushies of Celebi. Like, I have a shiny one, I have the Sitting Cutie, I have a really small one from like 2008 that I got when I was super little, which, speaking of plushies back in the day. So back in the day, Pokemon didn't make their plushies. Like, at least not in the US. They made them, like Bandai or someone else made them. So finding a legendary Pokemon back in 2008 was so incredibly rare. This is a really wholesome story. I hope you're ready. So I found one. It was close to Christmas. And I found not just one. I found 3 at like the local store I was at. And it was like, it was a Celebi, it was a Jirachi, and it was a Fione. And I was so incredibly excited. I was like, this is just incredibly rare. You don't find these very often because they're usually the first one that gets, bought, right? And I asked my parents, I said, can I please, like, I know it's so close to Christmas. I know we don't ever get anything so close to Christmas. I was like super little. And I was like, please, I will do anything. I was so like begging and like asking for it. And they told me no, because, it's close to Christmas. And I was like, all right. So I eventually gave in, but I was super sad because I was like, I really wanted them. So it turns out, what I didn't know is that what we do in the store usually is we split up to try and get everything just get done faster. Well, when we split up, my dad went back, grabbed those 3, purchased them, put them in the car, and hid them from me. And then I got them on Christmas Day. And that was one of my favorite Christmas memories. I was just so happy. I took them with me everywhere. Like, I don't have the Fiona one anymore. But I do have the Jirachi and the Celebi still. And they're like so beat up, but they're so cute. And I kind of need to keep them. So it has such a fond memory. So, yeah, I'm just like really happy with those 2. But, yeah, I have a shiny one. I have the Halloween special one. I have that one. And then I have the Sitting Cuties. So that's 4, actually. So, yeah. Wearing an Umbreon onesie. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't know that. That's actually really cute. I'm basic. I love Umbreon. I don't know. Umbreon is pretty cool. I like Umbreon, too. My favorite evolution is Glaceon, though. And funny story. The reason why it's Glaceon is because it's the first one I ever got. And because I played Platinum first. That was my first Pokemon game I played. I got the gift Eevee in Heart Home City, and I just had it with me because I didn't know what to do with it. And then it randomly evolved when I got into like the Snow Point area. And I didn't know how it did that originally, but it did it, and it was really cute, and I had it with me the whole time, and I just had fond memories of it ever since. So Glaceon's my favorite, and the second one's Leafeon, because I did eventually figure out how to evolve it, and I evolved it into Leafeon next. So, yeah. Yap time. There was a clip of an anime when I was much younger of an Umbreon glowing so its owner wouldn't be scared of the dark. Oh, I've seen that clip. And that was the moment I fell in love with it. as someone who is scared of the dark too. Oh, that's so cute. I actually have this really cute owl light that I've had since I was little because I used to also be scared of the dark. And mostly because my dad would just watch monster movies like late into the night. And so I just hear really scary noises. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I need to check my posture. Actually, the funny thing with this model is, like, if I'm slouching, this is what it looks like when I'm slouching. Like, it's really obvious. So it's actually getting my posture to be actually really, like, nice. So it actually is really good at keeping me from slouching because it makes it really obvious if I am. So, yeah. But, yeah, I have this cute owl light that does that. It's like basically like there's little holes between the feathers that make that look like stars on the backdrop of my room. So I keep it because it looks pretty, but I also have fairy lights now in my room, so they also help. So, but yeah, lots of fun. So yeah. Oh my goodness, I just noticed that. So it does update. I don't understand. The subathon timer, it shows the number of total subs, which are 6, but it didn't update the time at all. I had to do it manually. I don't know why I didn't do that. I also don't know why the goal widget's not working. I'm gonna probably have to turn that off because I don't know how to make that work either. I don't know. See, that's the thing. Before stream, everything was working. It's when I start, it's like everything breaks. Though I did, okay. So, fun fact, if you change or update your Twitch password, it like turns off everything. Like disconnects everything. Like, and I did that like a week ago because I was just like just updating it and it just shut off everything and I had to reconnect everything. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you think it would give you a warning? Like, ugh. Like, I get it, like, it logging out of, like, me out of the app or, like, something on, like, my iPad and my phone. But, like, it disconnected VTube Studio, like, Stream Elements. It disconnected, like, the VTS Pog for my little guy here. Like, it disconnected everything. Like, I had to remember everything in order to, like, just, yeah, it was just a mess. To VTube is a scuff. It is truly. There is just so much to do, and oh my goodness, it was exhausting to fix everything. I did it, but it was exhausting. So there was just, oh my, it was just crazy. It was so crazy. Oh my goodness, I just can't, like, I don't know, I can't describe it. It's just wild to me. But yeah. So I was messing around with Minecraft to kind of get ready for like stream and stuff tomorrow. So hold on, brain malfunction. Give me a second. I need that loading emote. I've seen people have that loading emote. Like Amelie has it, where you can like toggle that on through VTube Studio and have that little. I need to put that on me because I have moments where I totally forget what I'm talking about. Anyway, I was messing around with putting my new skin on Minecraft, and I was trying to find, like, because I was gonna make a new world just so we can like kind of start fresh and just mess around with Minecraft and have fun. And I was gonna do single player world at first, at least. And so I logged it in and everything, and I was like, I have like 4 test like worlds. Like I was like, okay, well, I checked them out. I'm like, well, one of them is the one I did on stream, and then one of them was, I don't even know what the other ones were. And so I was like, you know what? Like I was just gonna delete them, and then I found one of them. It was like 2 or 3, but one of them. Give me a sec. I need a moment. Oh, one of them had a lot of like animals and like just like things that were like super hard to find in some of my previous times I played Minecraft. I just could not find any animals or cows or anything. So it was just like I couldn't do anything. And I was like, I'm going to die of hunger. Like and I just had to spend like a bunch of time fishing, which was I bet so enjoyable for you guys. But I like logged into one of them and it was just like hundreds of cows and sheep and pigs and I was just like, this world's plentiful. Let's keep this one. I think Ogami, you actually remember one of them, the worlds that we made, the multiplayer one, where it just took forever to find the cherry blossom trees. And I was just like, maybe this one will be easier. So maybe I'll just do this one. So yeah, I was like, this is definitely what I'm gonna do. Processing. Yeah, I need like that little processing loading kind of emote. I'm gonna look for that after stream. But yeah. So in those cases where I know I wanted a specific biome, I look for up a designer seed. Oh, really? No, it's okay. See, for me, okay, here's my thing. I can chat, I can type, I can spell perfectly in like every other place, even without autocorrect. Except for some reason in Discord and in Twitch chat. I don't know what it is, but for some reason my fingers cannot type the right keys or whatever, and I just end up misspelling all the time. Now, thankfully in Discord there's an editor feature, so I have edited so many of my messages because I just keep misspelling things or they come out wrong and I'm like, that's not what I meant. But like I was checking out one of the new Vshoujo Nova members because they were actually streaming at a time that I was awake and it was like their birthday stream. And so I was trying to say happy birthday and it like came out because they need to you have to translate it for them. So they can read it. And so I put it through the translator and then I checked it later and it was totally not what I meant to say. And I was like, wait. So I had to resend it. And I was like, I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. I was like, well, that was a translator error. But yeah, it's just, yeah. So sometimes it just doesn't always work. But yeah, typing issues. So. The other thing is, like, I don't know. Okay, some of these, like, I don't know if some of you guys do it, but if you guys have, like, those gamer keyboards where the keys are super, like, clinky and super, like loud, like, I can't stand those. I have, like, the keyboard I have is, like, a laptop keyboard. It's, like, the really flat keys. They're really silent. It's just easier for me to type. Like, I can't do the big clunky keys because I keep running into the wrong key because I like to just slide my fingers across. I can't do that on those big clunky ones because my brothers have that. And I just can't type on those and it drives me nuts. So I have no idea how you guys do it with those things. I type way too fast and sometimes I have long nails so they click multiple keys or get keys out of place for typing fast with one hand over the other. Yeah, I can get that. See, I cut my nails really short. I don't like them super long. I don't understand how some people can have them like really long and pointy and stuff. I just can't do that. I don't know how you guys just, I don't know. I type with my like the tip of my finger or just like, yeah, I type with the tip of my finger, not with the bottom of it or you know what I mean? Like the palm, I guess, of it. So yeah, I don't really type that way. So so it's just it's different for me in that aspect. So but yeah, it's not as easy. So there are some struggles. But yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know. I really do oh my gosh, I just want to, I'm so excited. This is I just think this debut has opened up like so many like possibilities and I'm just super excited. I want to do so much more. Like, I don't know. I just want to stream so much more. I've been streaming a lot like last year because I was working on this a lot of the time, and I was like, I want to just stream this, me drawing this, but I'm like, but that would spoil everything, so I can't do that. So it took a lot, but it was crazy. Oh, thank you for coming. Have a good night, Okami. But yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, I just want to do so much stuff. I want to show you so much stuff. I want to, like, oh my gosh, I've been seeing a lot of people opening the V card packs and stuff. I want to do that possibly. Now I need to save my money for that, but I do want to do that at some point. I think that'd be really cool. And maybe one day I can be chosen to be on a V card. Who knows? I don't know. That'd be fun. I would probably do the art for it. I think that'd be really cool. It's one of those things that I want to do is I want to, like, I know that some people when they are it's different I think for everyone, but there's this weird misconception with artists where they're like, where they think, like, people think that because you're the artist or you're an artist, you have to do everything art related. You don't. Like, if you're an artist and you don't want to make your model, you don't have to. I did because I really wanted to, and I didn't make a lot of the extra assets because I was spending time working on the model. And none of this would have looked as nice or taken or been, it probably would have been several years after today because it would have taken so much longer. So it's definitely good to have help. But it is fun to also have a part in it too, and not just not do any of it. So I definitely think that makes it fun in its own way, as well as when you have your own part in it and you can just kind of like show things off in its own kind of fun way. So I do always want to have like a part for that. So at the same aspect, I may not ever draw all of my models, but I kind of want to because I like being able to push myself for it. It's extremely frustrating and tedious at times, but it's also a lot of fun. And I really did enjoy the process of making this model because the end result is phenomenal and I'm just floored. So I definitely want to continue to do more stuff like that in the future, and just have more opportunities for you guys in the future, and just do more stuff in general. Like, there's just so much stuff I can do. I want to make more streamer friends and collab with more people, and there's just so much I want to do. Like, I'm so excited. So, yeah. So I think we'll end it here. Actually, I think it's a good spot here to end it, and I think we'll raid someone. Let's see who is live that we can raid. I think it's a good night tonight. I'll be live probably tomorrow around 6:30. I'll post a schedule, and as for the subathon, I probably won't do a timer base, but maybe I'll have a go for just the month of February as well. That way, it can give people like the opportunity to kind of do more, more opportunities for stuff. But we'll also have to think of a nice, fun, safe for work tweet that I have to post out for you guys as well. So I'll do that. But let's see who is live. Let's see. Lucy is live. May is live. Pixie's live. I think I will raid Volpixie today because Amy Desu actually also made or also rigged her model. So that kind of makes us model sisters in a way. And I think that's really kind of exciting. So I will put a nice little raid message in chat for you guys. So you guys can copy the raid message here. And we can do a nice fun raid. But tomorrow we'll probably be live. We'll do some Minecraft, and we'll just game and have fun. I think this is a very successful debut. I had a lot of fun with you guys. I hope you also had a lot of fun. And thank you all for coming. And I hope to see you guys next time. Oh, Plasma rated. Hello, Plasma. We're about to rate out ourselves. Hi. Welcome. My name is Kate Roseland. I am the guardian spirit of creativity. I am here just about to raid out, actually, for the night. We're going to raid out into Volpixie, who happens to be my... No, I just came back. Sorry. We'll be live tomorrow with Minecraft and stuff. So I'm going to raid Volpixie, who is actually, in a way, my rig sister. She also got rigged by Amy Desu, so I think it'd be a lot of fun to raid her and, you know, just say hi. So here is the raid message once again for you guys. And we will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be posting a schedule on Twitter soon, so no need to worry on that. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys. Have fun. Be good. Bye-bye. Oh wait, I can wave now. Hold up.